Hey everyone, I'm here today to put in my No Good Gofers topper by Laseriffic. Basically, how you install it is that on that topper there's three little pads on the bottom of the topper that Velcro is on that you need to remove the plastic, this for the sticky to stick to the wood. So I removed those three. You got to center, the topper on top of the back box, left to right and top and front to back, and kind of just push it down so the Velcro adheres to the wood. So basically that's the first part of the topper. That's the easy part. Well, it's all fairly easy actually. But what we're going to do now is wire it to the boards in the back box. And that's fairly easy too. I believe it goes to J140. That's the part of where it plugs in onto the actual board on the machine. So there's a cable that goes from the back of the No Good Gofers topper, and it needs to feed through the back box and basically go to that board. So we're going to do that next. We're going to wire it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so first what we're going to do is run the wire from the back of the topper to the back box. And basically what you need to do is unscrew this side of the metal plate here, because I believe the power plug is on this side of the topper. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So the back of it is to the left of this topper. So we need to unscrew these screws here to take this plate off. And basically we took the one off so we could kind of pull this out now to get the cable through. So what we're going to do is take our cable that's here. Let me just pan up a bit with the camera so we can see the topper here. And in the back of this topper, there's a plug that's right here. And then okay, so it's a smaller end that goes into the topper. The bigger part goes into the board, into the machine. So then this part kind of pops out. So that part's done. And now what you need to do is you need to feed it through this metal plate here that we unscrewed. So the cable comes through that way. And then now we need to put it to J140 that's on this board inside the pinball machine. And then basically what we have to do now is take this board that comes with the kit, and this part plugs into the actual board itself, into the connector here. I'm sorry, that plugs into this connector, the end of this, like that. And then this part plugs, the female plugs into the board of the pinball machine, and then the cable that's in J140 in the pinball machine plugs into the male end on the connector. So it makes a complete, circuit. So let's scroll down here. Okay, so J140 is right here where my pointer is. So that would come out. Yeah, that's J140. So then this end would plug into the male end of the connector. And then the female end would plug in back into the board of the pinball machine. And that's really it. And then, run your cables through here, kind of clean everything up to make it look presentable. that should be it with the installation. Now we're just going to turn the machine on, and we're going to take a look at how it looks. Okay, and that's the completed topper lit up and on the game, and everything installed and put back together again. So yeah, the topper looks really great. It's a great topper. It's really lit up. There's real golf balls in the front. Let me zoom in a little bit on it here. Has, you know, the LEDs and, you know, the strip in the back. If you ever bought anything from Joe from Laseriffic before, you know, it's the same type of topper as all the other ones, and you know, it's got like a three-dimensional look to it with the lighting behind it, which all his toppers are great. I pretty much have a topper on pretty much every one of my machines, and between him and Dan from Tilt Toppers, they make some great toppers. So so that's really it. So I highly recommend, if you have a no good Gofers, this is definitely a mod that would be on the list to, you know, if you're into toppers and no good Gofers, then I would definitely go out and contact Joe from Laseriffic and purchase this. So again, that's the end of the video, and again, thanks for watching. And I have all my sites, as I say in all my videos. Please go to them. I put some time into these videos, so it's great when I see people that watch them, because then I know my time is kind of well worth it, and people get some information from the installs and everything else that I do that maybe you can't find anywhere else on the web. So I'm hoping that these videos are helpful in the installations and the mods and stuff that we put on our machines. So you know, thanks for the support, and again, my website's www.pinballsupernova.com, and everything can be reached there on my 4 other sites, and I have a blog that's updated pretty much daily with all the news of pinball and the happenings, that what's going on in the hobby. So until the next video, thank you, and talk to you soon.